Hi y'all, welcome back to Hanging Out with Liz. Today we're at my vanity and we are going to have some fun with makeup. When you come back, we're going to create a really fun, really light, pretty summer look, just because. So I'll see you all when you come back. Hi y'all, welcome back. Okay, so today I decided, why not? It's been a little while since I recorded, and a lot of people have asked me for makeup videos, so let's do it. So right now I am completely barefaced. There is nothing on except for a little bit of sensitive skin sea breeze. And I'm going to go through all the steps I do when I put on makeup, especially in the summer. Now it is summertime, so I tend to go lighter. I don't use a ton of foundation, and sometimes I don't even wear mascara. But because it's a video and it is about makeup, we are going to do a full face lighter foundation for summertime. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is use Thayer's Facial Mist in Cucumber. And you just kind of gently close your eyes and squirt it on. And you take your little cush and you just kind of pat it in. Okay. And this is witch hazel, so it'll help with some of the redness. And it'll keep my skin feeling better. I can kind of dry up for a sec. Ooh, feels good. Okay, now the next thing I do is I pick a foundation, and I pick this. I have some eye creams I'm allowed to use. This is one of them. Dr. Brandt, Needles No More. And it comes out, and I'll let you see. It is a salmon-y kind of color when it comes out. You just take a little, and you kind of dab it in. I got a mirror to the side as well, so you see me turning for sometimes. I'll do the other side as well. Helps with those dark circles I get, and if you also have puffy eyes, it'll help with puffy, but mine actually tend to be sunken in, and this helps just as much with sunken in as it does with puffy. So I like those. Okay. So I take that in. And then the next step I do is use my foundation. I'm going to use New Color in Light 1. It's actually a pretty light foundation. Let me get a sponge up. I'm running low on sponges. I'll have to remember that. Let's use Stitch. I like Stitch. Got my Wet n Wild Stitch sponge. I haven't used this one yet. And we'll kind of pat it in where we need it. You're probably surprised I don't really use that much of it. I'm a little bit heavier on the cheeks because they're so red, because I get rosacea. So a little red. This yellower tint takes that out so you don't see it the same way. It helps a lot with rosacea. And if you still see it past it, that's okay. Like I said, it's not a super thick one. And it's not like I do the whole face per se, although I do rub the whole face. I really just use that little bit of dropping every so often. Let me kind of touch it real quick. Make sure it's all blended good. I do like to blend it. Some people wet their sponge. I don't. I wet my face instead. I find that works better for me. And I don't mind if a blemish shows up because that's life. And it's part of life, and it's very realistic. And I am broken out today. I do break out off and on here and there. And that's okay. means I got a little bit of sunshine. Okay, so we can put that away. And then the next thing I'm going to use is my LA colors in nude. Now I'm not allowed SPF, so I make sure my makeup is SPF free. A lot of people use SPF. If you're allowed it, you probably should use it. It's really good for your skin, but I am not. So I do not use it. And it's really hard to actually find a foundation that doesn't have it already. It does take me a minute sometimes to find one that works for my skin tone. I like this one a lot. You can go as light or as dark as you want with it. I need my mirror for a minute. And kind of just blend it in. And that was easy enough. Now I don't do a ton of contour. I haven't really completely mastered that yet. I do use highlight, but I'll do it later. The next step I do is actually pretty simple too. I take one of the sponge brushes, and I do use regular brushes too. I'm gonna take a sponge brush today. And we are going to do Clinique's Canvas Light Eye Primer. That's what it looks like. Comes a little mirror. So I'm gonna put that on. Okay. And then after our eye primer, let's find a shadow, shall we? Now I have a whole drawer of shadows. Let me show you. Let me flip you around. You can see I have those up there, my glam lights. And this is my eyeshadow drawer. And we've got options from Maybelline up through to Jeffree Stars and Natasha. And actually, I don't think I've used I could use my Natasha palette. See, I think I'll use my One Size palette. And let me see if I can find my Natasha. She's a mini, so she should be on the mini size. Nope, that's NYX. That's my Pat McGrath. That's a pretty color set too. Pat McGrath is actually coming to Ulta too, which is kind of cool. Block that in there. Here's my else. Oh, as you can see, like I said, I have a lot of makeup. I think we'll use the Patrick Star today, maybe. I don't know what I do with my Natasha. Sometimes the littles hide. So let's use Patrick. He's a good coloring, and there's not a lot of fallout. I got this actually in a FabFitFun box, and I love it. And here's what the palette looks like. It's really, really pretty. And I'm wearing kind of the squirrely pink shirt, so we're gonna dip into this coloring. And it needs a base. So we'll do brownie, and we'll do it over mango. I do love mangoes. Okay. So we'll get started. Let's pick a brush. I have lots of brushes, and I use all of them. I like collecting them. They're just fun. As you can see, I have lots of pretty, pretty brushes. And I think I'll use... Here's my other sets. So I see my green. Here's my green. These are nice eyeshadow brushes. I'll use this set of 4. And that'll be enough brushes to do this look. You don't need all of them, but you know, doesn't hurt. You can never have too many. So these are my brushes. Looks like one of them got used already. Okay, and let's go in with the first color. Let's do the mango. Get it on your brush. You can use your color swatch. They're really nice. You can tap it. And you can go in. Now, funny story, I can't intentionally wink, so you'll see me, I blink, and I catch it, and then I kind of hold it down. That's just how I do it. Don't know why, but winking is not my thing. It's kind of funny. Going with that color. It's a very pretty color. As you can see, there's not a lot of fallout or anything. That's where we're at right now. Okay, and you can use your color swatch, and you can get the color off the brush, like so. Especially if you may have used it before and not remembered. Just keep doing that. And then next one we're gonna go in with is everything. Blend it in. It's kind of a basic look. It's easy to do once you get used to it. If you're not sure, you don't think you can use a brush, you can still use the other one. It'll still work. It'll work just fine. I do tend to hold this eye up because it has a lot of wrinkles to the lid. So that's okay. Now, if I wanted more coloring, like right now it's kind of lighter, I could take one of these brushes and you can scoop it up that way. Just go across like that. You'll see it go real bright all of a sudden. See the difference? Sometimes with the glitz and the highlighter ones, that's the better way to go. There you go. Now that color is really shining through. Just kind of touching up real quick in the mirror. Gotta make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. You can see it. Okay. Now the next steps are easy. You can take a Benefit Brow Wax or your Winky Lux or whatever brow things you need. I already have kind of thick brows, so it's easy to just use the wax. And you get a little on your brush. The brush looks like that. And you just kind of go across like this to get it in. And then you kind of blend it through, up and in. And it helps hold that brush shape up and over. See? And then you do it to the other side. Kind of go opposite for a second, and then you go up and over. I'm lucky I have really nice eyebrows, actually. Just kind of keeps them all together and makes it nice and simple and smooth. So you can do that. And you could always fill in with this. Just a Winky Lux pencil if you wanted to. Mine are usually pretty thick and don't really need a ton of filling at the top part. Just There's minimum coloring towards the bottom. So you got that. See? Okay. And then you can do your mascara. Now, I don't use a ton of mascara, but I do love this one. It's Maybelline Sky High. Just want to go nice and gentle. Like that. You're just kind of highlighting what you already have. And if you like fake lashes, you can put on fake lashes at this point. If you like real lashes, you can do your lash routine that suits you. Some people use a serum on their lashes. I don't. I don't know if you can see the difference now. Go on the top again. See? Mascara. All in place. And again, you can fix anywhere you need to as you go. So I'll do that. Now, some people use liners. I have liners, but this look isn't going to use a liner today. It's just a lighter summer look. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, I have blushes and highlighters, and I have highlighter blush combos. So we're going to use a highlighter blush combo. That's too bright, but it is very summer. You see this one? Ooh, that's pretty. Today, we're just gonna do a brush highlighter combo. Again, just keeping it nice and simple. I'll go over it with your brush. You want to kind of go up across the cheekbone. Do it again, up across the cheekbone. A little hint of color, nothing big. And then if you wanted more color, you could always add an actual blush. And if you wanted more highlight, you could go in with more highlight. That's what I do. Okay. And then the last thing we're gonna do is lips. So we're gonna do a nice base lip. Let's use our Hourglass Eye Cherries. Let me get, I need a chapstick real quick. My lips are a little dry today. Where did I put my chapstick? Oh, it's over here, I think. Oh, yeah. Lip smacker. You're never too old for a good lip smacker. Give your lips a little moisture. Okay, now this is a matte lipstick. I like it a lot. You know what? I'm thinking we could have gone darker. It definitely matches the outfit. But I think we're gonna go a little darker. Let's see if I can something just a little darker. Ooh, that's a pretty color. It's True and Lucius. Lucius Luscious. I meant Luscious. I spilled a little. Oh, it's not really a spill, but it's an easy enough fix. Ta-da! And voila! I have my makeup look. See? Simple, easy peasy. And now I'm ready to put on jewelry and leave the house. So that's our video for the day. If you wanted to do this look, it's pretty easy. You could use your colors, of course. But it's simple. It's not complicated. It's fairly easygoing. Put these in my cooling brushes. And it's nice and light, so when you're out in the heat, you're good. The mascara is waterproof. That's important in summer because we sweat and we get hot. So it's good to have waterproof if you're gonna wear mascara. But you don't have to wear mascara. If you want a foundation, if you just cover up, you could. This is just kind of what I do to get ready for the day. So this is my easy peasy summer breezy, ready to go kind of look. I hope you all had fun hanging out with me today. I hope it helps some of you who may be a little scared to try makeup or unsure. Just go for it and have fun, and don't be afraid of colors. Today was kind of a neutral day, but colors are fun too. I love blues and greens and purples, and I'm starting to love yellows too. It's just fun. Just have fun with it. And it's okay to have a little color on your eyes or on your lips. It's fun to do. So go ahead, have fun, and enjoy. And I will see you all later. Bye, y'all.